Hello. Oh boy. New week, fellers. You know what that means. Get to play more Fate. Oh my god. Truly, the greatest day has arrived. Right? No way. That means my audio is good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I wonder if we're gonna have another fishbowl incident. It's not that I'm asking for one, but I'm wondering what's gonna happen again, you know? What a fishbowl incident where I sound like a fishbowl. Is that gonna happen at some point? Hope not. Maybe by saying that I'm enticing it and it's gonna happen though. I've just ruined that tomorrow's stream. I'll just stay right here and play the game tonight. Play the game at night. If you want to get all in there. But I get what you were going for. Alright, so yeah, if you don't remember last week, we met a beautiful, hot blonde saber lady. She was really pretty. Even Rin was awestruck by this character. I don't know who she is, but like, she was really fucking pretty. So like, exactly, hot blonde lady. So it's like, she, alright. But if you say so, I'm fucking believing you. Alright. Now, we're already a minute over until we start, so do we just press new game? We can't load, right? We can just press continue. Okay. So we'll just do that. There we go. Oh, I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. Create over 1,000 blades, unknown to death nor known to life, which stood pain to create many weapons. Yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, limited blade works. Okay. That was a cool phrase, I guess. I wonder if it has some significance later, chat. I wonder if it does. I came to, I was lying in a burning field. Must have been a big fire. The familiar town was unrecognizable, smoking ruin. Like I'd seen from a war movie. The sight didn't last long though. As morning dawned, the fires gradually died down. The towering walls of flame shrunk to embers. Most of the buildings looked to have collapsed. It felt so strange. And the only unchanged thing in the town. It's the only one left alive. I was either fortunate, or the house I'd been inside was built in the luckiest ground of all time. Either way, I was the only one alive. Since I'd survived, I felt I needed to keep on living. walked aimlessly, thinking it would be dangerous to remain where I was. It wasn't that I wanted to avoid becoming what had happened to everyone around me, those scorched, blackened masses. It wasn't a feeling of disgust. Some other emotion was driving me on. At the same time, I had no hope. It was a miracle I was alive at all. I didn't think I was going to last much longer. There was just no way in hell I was going to survive. There's simply no way I would ever escape this crimson hellscape, no matter what I did. That was how desperate, how hellish this place was, even through the eyes of a young boy. There's really were the fate on the scorching hollow. Thank you, madam. And also, hey, appreciate you for joining. Said you on it. Thank you for joining. You're so right. Then I collapsed. Either there was no air around me, or I simply couldn't breathe anymore. I just collapsed. All I could do was to look up at the slowly clouding sky. Scorched black masses around me lay motionless. Dark clouds covered the sky, promising rain. Good. The rain will put out the fires. One final deep breath and looked up at the rain clouds. I couldn't breathe. I still felt pain. Said that out loud. Half all those people who couldn't say those words themselves. Whatever happened got them fucked up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever it is that happened here. That was 10 years ago. Miraculous in the midst of all that, I was saved. Physical body survived. Everything else was scorched, reduced to ash. A young child loses their parents or their home. There's really nothing left of them. And so everything other than my body perished. Put as simply as possible, in exchange for my body living, my heart died. That was hard. I wouldn't call it a skill issue, but alright. I'm dreaming. Oh. I squinted, seeing the bright white light. It's blinding. Light stared at my eyes when I woke. Yeah, I can fucking tell. Sorry. I doubt I really knew what the sensation of blinding light was in the first place. Fucking Jesus. As my eyes adjusted, I woke, alarmed. I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize, in a room that I didn't recognize. I was honestly stunned. But the clearness of the white room made me feel at ease. I don't fucking know, kiddo. Who are you? I blank in my surroundings. The room was spacious, and beds lined in neat rows. All the beds were full. My body's occupant was injured. But the room didn't feel depressing at all. Everyone injured survived. Let my eyes wander. I looked out the window. The cloud blue sky was so incredibly beautiful. Chat. I think whoever wrote this opening section here, they really like Tsukihime, because this feels very familiar. The writer must have really liked Tsukihime. I must have copied from that writer, because this feels awful familiar. I'm just saying, all right. I'm just saying. This feels awfully familiar, chat. A few days passed, and I was finally able to take in the situation. I had no problem remembering what happened the days before. I wasn't much different from a newborn during this time. Nah, can't be. You must be imagining things. Strange as it is, that was closer to the truth than might seem possible. The fire was just that bad. I was rescued from the fire. I woke in a hospital. My parents were gone, my entire body was wrapped in bandages. must be insane. I must be. I didn't really understand what was going on. I did know that I was alone. It didn't take long for me to accept my circumstances. Maybe I had no choice, really. All the other children were in the same boat. And then, later, in the moment I, naive as I was, started to worry about what would become of me, he walked in. He appeared the day my bandages came off and I started eating on my own. His hair was disheveled, his suit tattered. He looked a bit younger than my doctor. More like someone's older brother than someone's father.
こんにちは。君がシロー君だね。
Oh my god, so we're a character called Shiro. Okay. Wait a minute, chat. Isn't Shiro the kid we met at the school? When we were in? It's John Fates. Oh my god. Who's this now? Chat, I think it... I could have sworn they said the red-haired kid at school was called Shiro. Oh my god. Is this him? Damn. It didn't. Oh, I must imagine things. I forget, did they? His name was Sakura. I can believe it. His beaming smile seemed to blend into the pouring white sunlight. His voice was somehow irritatingly fake, yet extremely gentle. True.
率直に聞くけど、孤児院に預けられるのと、初めて会ったおじさんに引き取られるの、君はどっちがいいかな?
You know, I hear this voice and I hear anything but the character who's actually being voiced. Because I hear this VA and a few other animes I'm watching now, it's like, right, you're in this one too. We're watching Kekai Sensen, and he's... I forgot his fucking name. Klaus. And he's also in Bungo Stray Dogs. He's the president of a company. I'm like, oh, it's that guy. And I'm hearing here, I'm like, oh, it's Klaus. What you doing here? It's not Klaus. It's someone else. He was offering to take me in. I asked if we were related. He said we were complete strangers. Like an unremarkable, unreliable guy. Only you do. Alright. I wouldn't say he's unremarkable, unreliable. He sounds okay. Then again, he was no more or less familiar than the orphanage. So I decided I'd go with him. Plus, I mean, it's a slightly better upbringing.
そうか。よかった。なら早く身支度を済ませよう。新しい家に一日でも早く慣れなくっちゃいけないからね。
Alright, chat. Pop quiz. You were at a hospital. A disheveled guy, how to describe him as? A fucking unremarkable, unreliable guy with disheveled hair and a tattooed suit shows up. Orphanage or him? What are you picking? It's not a yes or no, it's orphanage or go with him. What you picking? Forget all context you have of this situation, because we know you do. Orphanage or this guy? Listen, forget about anything that he could teach us, or what he knows. Go, 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 go! Exactly, we're picking to go with this guy. Because an orphanage spells... I'm not gonna say that's a guarantee thing. It could spell depression, alright? An orphanage couldn't always just make you happy, alright? Nobody says an orphanage makes you happy. This leads you a chance for a normal life right away. You're skipping the orphanage section, basically. So I'd say this is a smarter thing to do. He started getting my things hastily. And as young as I was, I could see he wasn't any good at it. And after he made a mess packing... I mean, that's not guaranteed, right? Let's not say it's guaranteed. Right? It's not a guaranteed thing, but it has happened. Right? At least in fiction. That's kind of how they use as a, oh, he was an orphan. And he turned to bad things. That's kind of used as for a trope in fiction, which they shouldn't keep doing that, because that puts a bad precedent on orphanages. Because I'm pretty sure they're not this bad and lead to those things. But it's like, they keep doing it a lot, and it's concerning. I don't remember anything in media nowadays that's done that, like fiction. But it used to be a thing before, and it was kind of weird they kept doing it. But it's like, oh, he was from the orphanage, from so-and-so orphanage. Ah, that must be why he's crazy. That's why he's, fucking murderer. He was an orphanage, of course. It's like, no. Orphan does not equal mass murderer, please.
おっと、大切なことを言い忘れた。
But hey, if you get a chance to skip the orphanage phase, skip going to those kind of places, just take that chance, man.
うちに来る前に一つだけ教えなくちゃいけない。
Eureka! He was orphaned. That's why he's evil. What? What do you mean? How's that your conclusion? He turned, asking for confirmation. He asked so casually. So asking me if there was somewhere I wanted to go.
はじめに言っておくとね、僕は魔法使いなんだ。
Alright, chat. Redoing the question. This guy shows up. He's looks like shit. He doesn't seem very reliable. He tells you he's a magician. Orphanage or this guy. Who you picking? No, I killed 50,000 people. He was an orphan. That's it. Right, chat. Rika attacks out the question. Now that you know this information, are you going with him? I'll trust him. It's a good choice. Good choice. I'm assuming Go keeps the same answer and go with him. Good choice. Hey man, if he's a magician, that means he can do sick power tricks for my birthday. You're right. I mean, we learned from Shiki that Aoko's a magician, therefore she can do cool party tricks. Just don't worry about the fact that she can shoot fucking laser beams and maybe cause the heat death of the universe in a couple years. Aside from those two things, hey, she can do cool party tricks. Also, I was gonna question. Let's just cool party trick. You're right. I was gonna question the term magician. Because I know Aoko's a magician because true magic. Are we just pulling off the, not acting like I don't know anything just yet. I'm like, he's not really one though, is he? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's kinda not, considering he doesn't use any true magic. Alright, charade by Guardian. Let's act like we don't know nothing yet, alright? Back to not knowing anything. I'm just like, what? That's always confused me a little bit, but I suppose it's easier just to say that you're a magician than say, oh, I do. How do you know? Right, okay. That makes sense, Menon, you're right. That makes sense. Alright, yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense, actually. Yeah, because the other word would be a lot more confusing. Alright then. Charade by Guardian. Chat, we don't know nothing. Who are you? Who am I? Why are we... I know nothing. I just want that question answered, alright? It's in a serious, almost ceremonious manner. Gave me all... I sure did. It happened so fast. And then I think back, I was also immature. Who the fuck is Kiriti who? Karate Kid. Let's accept his words as facts. I took it neither as a joke or genuine statement. He already calls him Pops. That's adorable. That's fucking cute. Hold on. That's adorable. He already calls him Pops. Like, oh! Okay, I'm living with you. You're Pops! You're a magician? That's cool! You're a magician, Pops? That's so cool! I guess I said something like that. Nice wide astonishment. That's kinda cute though. What do you call him, Pops? I bet the guy liked owls. Who? Kiri who? I was reading what Arne wrote in chat. Kiriti who? And I was his child. Actually, I don't really remember how that conversation went. Every now and then, my old man would bring it up. He would recount that scene over and over, acting all embarrassed. That scene might have been the happiest day of my old man. A man named Kiritsugu Emiya's life. Chat! His name's Kiritsugu Emiya. Now we know. So then we have... Right, they're doing first name, last name. So Emiya Kiritsugu. I was about to call Shiro Kiritsugu Shiro, which that's... Kiritsugu should have been his last name. I'm not gonna lie. That should have been his last name, because that sounds a lot cooler than... Alright, I'm sorry. I was about to say, oh, so... Shiro Kiritsugu. Nah. Right, so... Let me use the pointer here. First name. Last name, first name. Right. Where'd it go? There it went. Alright. Losing brain cells about a second. Shut up, chat! You could say that. There was one thing for him to tell that recently orphaned kid he was a magician. I was no better, but I was so eagerly brought into it. That was how my old man adopted me, and how I took the last name Emiya. Emiya Shiro. When I said that name out loud, I felt really proud of having the same last name as Kiritsugu. I was gonna forget, yeah, he does just call him Kiritsugu Domi. I'm dreaming. It's my childhood. Well, about 8 years ago. Since about the time when I taught my old man into making me his apprentice. Kiritsugu had started going away on a regular basis once I was old enough to stay home by myself. I always give some childish, unbelievable explanation like going to go on an adventure around the world. And he'd actually do it. Then on, that's how it always was. Alright, okay, so Buddy's not real. I'm going on an adventure in the whole world, and then I'm actually dead that's going to do it. Alright, he's not real. He is not deadass. It was unusual for him to be gone for a month. At times, he didn't come home for half a year. Damien Mansion is an expansive Japanese samurai-style house, and Kiritsugu and I were the only ones living there. Based. Honestly, based. As our boy Arihiko would say, spittin' facts. Because that's the official translation of Sugihime. Fucking Arihiko saying spitting facts. I wish I was kidding. Actually, I'm happy I'm not kidding, because that's hilarious, and I laughed when that happened. In the CL route. Because that shit was hilarious. I'm spitting facts! Like, alright, man, you do what you do, Arihiko. Fucking you do you. Spitting lies, bro. Felt too big and empty for a child like me, and at times I felt lost. I liked my life there. Whenever Kiritsugu came home from his trips, he would brag and tell stories like an excited child. Another child, one who shared his last name, always looked forward to those stories. We had been alone in the mansion, but Kiritsugu's stories always helped lessen that. He was always pursuing a dream like a boy. I was wary of his whims, yet at the same time he always looked radiant to me. Maybe that's why I hope to be like him one day. Yeah, I can understand that. He seems like a great guy. Yeah, no, he seems like a... I mean, he's going around the world. Something about... No. No. Well, as child as I might have been, I realized the need to get my act together since I had an old man with his head constantly in the clouds. I'm just saying, good on you, kiddo. You have a dream to pursue. Be like him. He seems great. Honestly. One day, fucking what? What? Huh? One day, Alright. So true. I hear a sound. Heavy rusted hinges on the door creaked as it's being pushed open. Light pours in through the crack in the door. Mine tries to shake off the slumber. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a fuck. Inconsistency here. Alright, it's nothing wrong. So far it's good, but like, when we're from the Rin POV, because that's how it grows, that's her voice. When she called Rin Senpai, it just said Rin or Tosaka. But here she's saying Senpai, and it's saying Senpai. Make it make sense, man. You know, just like a little bit. Make it make sense. Just a little bit. So, yes, we are awake, as you asked. Your footsteps drawing near, and I feel the winter air flowing in. Hi.
おはよう、さくら。
Hi. Chat, say hi to Sakura. Be nice. Say hi to Sakura. Hi, Sakura.
はい、おはようございます、先輩。
It's a woman. But for 1 second, can you be nice? For 1 second.
朝ですよ。まだ時間はありますけど、ここで眠っていたら藤村先生に怒られます。
Listen, we were just. I don't know what we're doing here. But
そうだな。よく起こしに来てくれた。いつもすまない。
But we were just chilling in here, sleeping, you know? Like, what's wrong with that? Come on, man.
そんなことありません。先輩、いつも朝は早いですから。
About the song. You know what I like it so far about the songs? Because they're all like, because it's not a remake, right? Like Old Last Spoon. So the songs aren't remade. The songs are just like, it's still the originals, right? But like just remastered. Which you could say it's kind of like the song being remade, but like, because they had that old style sound to them, like the original Tsukihime does, or the Tsukibaka soundtrack does. The free version of the OST? She, can we pick between them? Or is that a non-option here? I'm taking that's a non-option. I'm hoping for the best, but because this sounds nice, and I don't know what the original sounds like.
こんな風に起こしに来れるなんて、たまにしかありません。
I don't know. Real quick chat. I didn't see nothing. The answer is no. Fuck! No. Nope. So I'm guessing this is real Natu then. Real to Natu. I'm guessing it. Or real not. How are you say? The remastered soundtrack. Yeah, okay. I gotta look up some of the original then later. Let's clear what the PS2 one and the original sounds like then. Because surprisingly, the original sounds for Tsukihime, like actual original, sounds really nice. So the second release do. So it's Tsukibaka, except the one song. Because it sounds like a fucking tribal theme. I get that's kind of the point, but like, too much of a tribal chanting, man. I'm not sure why, but Sakura looks more cheerful than usual.
そうかな。結構さくらには起こされてるぞ、俺。
Ah, so we are a sleeper. Heavy sleeper.
けど、藤姉には叩き起こされるから、さくらの方が助かる。これに懲りずに次は頑張る。
Joshua has an organ compared to one of the OG. Relatable. Get your lazy ass up, boy! I'd have smacked the shit out of you. Get your lazy ass up, bro. It's already fucking 8 a.m. in the morning. Get up! You woke up once at 8 a.m. as a child. You can do it as an adult. Work with society here, man. Come on! It's fair. I mean, I can't. I really like the sound of organs. The instrument. Because they share the same name for some reason. Those two very, very separate things share the same name for some reason. But I like the instrument a lot. Get a lot in songs. Especially in Guilty Gear. It's very useful in Guilty Gear, like Abba's theme and Oscar's theme, I forgot his name. So I can't wait to hear it in this one too, if it's in here. The answer, still half asleep. My head's still not right. Even I don't know what I'm saying.
はい、わかりました。でも、頑張ってもらわない方が嬉しいです、私。
Don't try too hard. Well, now I want to, alright? Sakura's giggling. Crap. I must still be so sleepy I've said something weird.
ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐ起きるから。
Hold on, I'm getting up! Cool wind to air helps at times like this. Chill snaps my methodic mind awake. In front of me stands my junior at school, Mato Sakura. Okay, that's not standing, she's sitting. but okay. And my house is storehouse. It's just about 6 o'clock in the morning. Damn, he's awake before me. She. Just like Shiki.
先輩
Yeah.
ああ、目が覚めた。ごめんな、さくら。またやっちまった。
I'll get up, I'll get up.
朝の支度手伝わないといけないのに。
そんなのいいんです先輩夕べも遅かったでしょなら朝はゆっくりしてください朝食の支度は私がしておきますから
Oh my god, she's so nice. I think an indication of that when we were doing the we had a ring POV. She's so nice. Sakura's badly bouncing with excitement. That's odd. Sakura is really energetic this morning.
バカ、そういうわけにいくか。今起きるから一緒にキッチンに行こう。よし、準備完了。それじゃあ行こう、さくら。
Yeah, go.
いえその先輩
What? What? What?
なんだよ。他に何かあるのか。
What is it, girl? Spit it out.
いえそういうことではないんですけどその先輩家に戻る前に着替えた方がいいと思います
What do you mean? So we're not wearing normal clothing, okay? I look at myself. I was asleep working last night, so I'm still wearing my coveralls. Ah, yeah, take those off. Coveralls I wear while I'm working are usually dirty. Who knows what Fujina would say or do if I went into the storehouse as is.
まだ目が覚めてないみたいだ。なんか普段に増して抜けてるな、俺。
そうかもしれませんねですから朝食の支度は私に任せて先輩はもう少しゆっくりしていてくださいそれにほらここを散らかしっぱなしにしていたら藤村先生に怒られるでしょ
Would she be mad? Like, I get she's a teacher, but... She has some relation to this place? Giving her slight authority? I wonder. I'm
そ
like,
うだ
what?
な。それじゃあ着替えてから行くから、さくらは先に戻っていてくれ。
Because, you know... It's Kuritsugu and Shiro that own the place. So why is her say, like, the bigums, you know?
はいお待ちしてますね先輩
Sakura quickly walks out. Okay then, I'll change into my school uniform first. I need to collect all the parts I left scattered around. Storehouse is in the corner of the backyard. All sorts of junk is crammed in here. Now I've always liked to tinker with gadgets, so the place is a treasure trove for me. The old man forbade me to go into the storehouse, but I ignored his warnings and snuck inside almost every day. Now it's sort of a base for me. Guess you could call this place my real room. The massive Emiya house never felt homey to me, but I've always felt at ease in here, surrounded by all this junk.
そもそももったいないじゃないか。ガラクタって言ってもまだ使えるし。
Majority of the things in this storehouse are everyday things, mostly unusable. Not sure whether I brought it all in because I liked it in here, but I liked this place because it was full of junk. Either way, I snuck into the storehouse almost daily. Made sort of a hobby of fixing broken things. I'm the type who gets attached to things. It just didn't feel right to neglect things that are still usable. Maybe it would be better to say the idea of doing that just bothered me. Which is why I stayed up all night trying to fix a broken stove.
完成は明日か。途中で寝るなんて集中力が足りない証拠だ。
Gotta concentrate, man. I check off my self-disgusted that. Get all the parts for the stove and put them back on the shelf of things waiting to get fixed. There's no more room though. Once I fix the stove, an old VCR is up next. Both of which were destroyed by Fujina. Let's set that aside for now. She broke a VCR? Nah, I can't let that slide. Change into my school uniform. The store has like my own room. I have all the essentials, including change of clothes, in here. The rest are things like haphazard drawn blueprints scattered all over the place, and little junk from my failed attempts at fixing various things. Also, there's some sort of pattern carved into the storehouse's floor. Perhaps used as some sort of an altar in the past.
さて、今日も一日頑張って精進しよう。
That weird. Clap my hands and pray at the storehouse. Turn towards the mansion. God, fucking bright as hell. God damn, it's pretty. It's pretty, but like that's bright as hell. Damn. From the storehouse to the mansion. Zenmei residence, a Japanese samurai-style house located on the outskirts of town. The old man wasn't from a notable family, yet for some reason he owned this giant house. That in itself was a mystery, and also seems he didn't have any relatives here in Japan. So my old man died. Oh. Damn. Damn. Turn on night mode. Pulling out from Bill and Tona Say to a mere mansion. Damn, Kuritsuku's dead. Fuck! That's unfortunate. My condolences, Shiro. That's unfortunate. My old man died, there was no one else to inherit this mansion, so he came to me as his adopted son. And yet, Fujine seems to have, like, the final say in things, regardless, even though you own the place. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay. Though, I mean, would this count as a poor man's estate? I don't know. I mean, Mina, you're right, a billionaire Tono estate, which is, like, a lot, and now it's just a mansion. I mean, it's kind of like Mihoyo, right? Where, like, no more big estate, now it's just a mansion. It's kind of the same thing. Actually, no, Mihoyo had a bigger estate than this, because they had the whole fucking mountain. Yeah, you really got the worst of it, Shiro. Damn. I knew him for about 10 minutes, but I would join him in death if I could. But to be honest, I don't have any administrative abilities. The things like inheritance, property tax, and any other complicated things are all handled by my old man Fujimura. Old man Fujimura? Old man Fujimura is a major businessman who lives nearby. Gives you this guy Old man Fujimura as an old man who's like a Yakuza boss. Obviously, that was his own biased view. In fact, Old man Fujimura is not like a Yakuza boss. He is a Yakuza boss. Oh. Okay, that's... We know a Yakuza. Okay, this is that interesting. Alright, cool. Alright. That may be a problem in itself, but I try not to dwell on it. Anyway, that's why I live in this giant mansion on my own. It's been 5 years since my old man died. Time sure does fly. I sigh thinking about how much I've grown in those 5 years. I train every day to become like Kuritsugu. That's easier said than done. It's not surprising since I didn't have what it takes from the start. The fact that I haven't improved at all these past 5 years forced me to reassess things. To sum my current situation, I'd say I'd set the bar too high. I haven't even reached the starting line. No, it won't do me any good. For now, I just have to do what I can. Okay then, what I need to do now is... This is such, like, in your face. It's a choice! Make one! I'm gonna save that, because that's what we usually do. Man, that's very in your face. Make your choice. Like, oh, whoa. Wowzers. I get it. I can make choices. What? I'm gonna do my daily tasks, chat. We down for that? Daily tasks? You know, gotta get the daily grind in. First bad end incoming? No. Make a choice quickly! Quickly! What does that say? Fate Stay Night HD. Oh, you're sure it's HD, huh? Okay, you say so, man. Listen, she said she can handle it, right? Ooh. Listen, Sakura said in the shed she can handle it. She could take care of the breakfast just fine because we were asleep for a bit longer than usual. And she had to come wake us up and all that. So, like, it's fine. We can just go do our daily chores and then go help out. It's a respectable dojo built within the Emiya house. Added as an afterthought when the entire house was being built. You will die if you don't make a choice. I know, right? I feel more than a hobby and an indulgence.
さて
Do some light exercise before breakfast. I'm not really studying martial arts. My old man once told me, if you want to be like me, you'll need to harden your body. Since then, I made a point of working out every day. Good.
99 100
Because this beat is funky. Finish my daily sit-ups and change from my dogi into my school uniform. 100 sit-ups? What are you, running a fucking marathon? It's overslept, decided to work out just enough to satisfy me. Who says with no stretching should be enough? Wait, this is what you mean to satisfy and enough? 100 sit-ups, and that's enough. As in, you could do more. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 10-kilometer runs. Do that every day for 10 years. And I become the ultimate hero. It was fucking must be. I'm not built to bulk up, and no matter how important they say bodybuilding is, it's not like I want to get into fights. All I need is to get enough athletic ability to handle unexpected situations. Be able to move the way my silly ideals require. That's a studious way to put it. My silly ideals require. That's a studious way to put it, Shiro. I like that. Move my silly ideals. Alright. After all, the thing I want to become the most. After all, the thing I most want to be is the complete opposite of an athlete.
もうこんな時間か
That's my dogi in the laundry hamper. It's already 20 past 6. And my household's mornings start early, so even this time would be considered late for breakfast. He wants to be a Discord moderator, then why the fuck is he working out? Look at this beautiful kitchen, boys. Damn. I like to eat breakfast here. Breakfast is already prepared. The appetizing scent of the breakfast soccer coat wafts toward me from the dining table, and you watch Shiro just like from one end just floats like a cartoon character, like ooh at the breakfast.
お疲れ様でした。こっちも朝食の支度終わりましたよ。
Mash them keys as hard as possible. That's fair. Breakfast is ready. Let's fucking go. You know, count on you.
さっきすまん俺がね過ごした分さくらに無理
It's
させちまって
fine. It's fine. She doesn't mind.
そんな全然無理なんかじゃないですよ。それに寝坊なんかじゃありません。
Exactly. Take her word for it, man. You're
この
fine.
時間
You're.
は十分に早起きです。
I thought you were done talking. What? You were still talking? Right, because there's a pot. There's a meh, and there's another meh. Damn.
部活は関係ないよそれを言ったら朝練があるさくらがうちに来てくれるのってすごい早起きじゃないか
She's never done talking, but she was done quickly. Fucking hell.
いえ、私は好きでしていることですから部活のことは気にしないでください。
You know what to say, man. Finish first, am I right? Oh, let's keep reading.
うんそれは何度も聞いた
What? Look at the sentence. Look at the length of that sentence. Ambrose said 4 syllables.
まあだから俺も部活に関係なく早起きしたいんだ
The Japanese
さくらが来
language.
てくれるならその時間には起きてないと失礼だろ
What? You know why? Why I was still talking to son? Because I forget. You know what it is, Chad? I forget how Japanese works. That's what it is. The little syllables. It's like this section, and what he just said was all of this. I keep forgetting that part. I keep forgetting that part. That they say them in different order, but it still makes sense. I forget that part. But still, like, bro, damn. How much you gonna? God damn. me, waking up early is waking up before Sakura gets here, and oversleeping means I make Sakura prepare breakfast on her own, like today.
先輩、そういうところこだわりますよね。水釣り先輩、エミヤは粗雑なくせに律儀すぎてうるさいって。
Again, Rin POV, she says Tosaka senpai, everyone says Tosaka. She says Mitsusuri senpai, it says Mitsusuri senpai. I'm bashing for no reason, but that it's a nitpick, but it's like so minuscule in importance it doesn't fucking matter, but it's just weird to me. That's just weird to me. But I mean, I'm just nitpicking now, I'm sorry. Also, this pose looks very familiar to one in Tsukihime, the maids do, and it concerns me. This looks like the fake Hisui pose thing, and it concerns me. You're not actually someone else, are you? Like, secretly? Like, you are Mato Sakura. You're not, like, someone else who just looks like her completely, right? Sure. To answer that question, no. No. Give it time, alright? It'll vanish. It's like a fart in the wind. It'll go away eventually. Tsuru is the captain of the Kyoto club Sakura's in, and she and I seem to cross paths often.
あいつまだ俺の文句を桜にこぼしてんのか
Yeah, stop being dry, thank you. And my jokes. And that was dry like a wet fart. Dry fart too. I'm saying fart too many times. Yeah. I've said that word now like 3 times. Like,
はい。先輩が卒業するまでに何としてもシャデを鳴らせてやるって毎日頑張ってます。
por qué? What? Huh? Bring me to my knees? What?
今じゃあいつのが段位高いだろうに。あれかな、思い出は無敵ってやつかな。美化されてるのは悪い気分じゃないけど、それも人によりけりっていうか。
水釣り先輩、すっごく負けず嫌いですから。きっと心の中で先輩をライバルみたいに思ってますよ。
Damn, he must have been that good, huh? Sakura scoops rice in the bowl as he talks. It's almost 6:30. Kyoto Club's morning practice starts at 7. This is not mandatory, but she doesn't have much time left.
藤根はそろそろか。ま、この時間に来ない方が悪いんだし。さくら、先に食べていいよ。
Fujine's not on time, I can't fucking believe this.
そうですね。はい、どうぞ先輩。
Thank you. Sakura hands me the rice bowl with a smile. Ooh, I know what that sound means. Oops. I should be used to this every morning, but her delicate fingers catch my attention. Shiro, please. You're at the breakfast table, please. I can't explain it, but it's awkward. Not sure if it's our age, but Sakura's been looking more proactive lately. Provocative lately. Motherfucker, what? Kasha moments are so pretty. She often takes my breath away. Maybe it's because I never saw Sakura that way before. Now I'm noticing how feminine she's becoming.
先輩、どうかしましたか？
Shiro? Relax.
いや、どうもしてない。どうもしてないから気にしないでくれ。
To be fair, he's a teenager, alright? And I'm not gonna act like I didn't have certain thoughts at his age, right? Let's be real now. Like, we weren't too dissimilar, okay? If you say no, you're lying. You know you're lying, alright? So he was hiding it. We were all weird teenagers at one point. Or still are. If I was better. Yeah, you... Sure, man. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's baffling. Why the hell am I getting nervous around my friend's younger sister? Sakura's just a really good and considerate younger friend of mine. She's someone I need to look after. She's the younger sister of a friend of mine. We used to be friendly, though initially we weren't very close since she's a grade below me. It's only a year and a half ago that our relationship became more what it is now. Sakura started to come and cook meals for me when I got hurt, and things kind of stayed like that. I think this arrangement was supposed to last until I got better, but I guess something or other happened, and somehow she ended up helping out with household chores. Either way, Sakura's a good cook, and her cleaning and laundry skills are perfect. Having her come early in the morning is a big help, but it's been disconcerting recently. Sakura isn't the problem, it's me. I'm sure being flustered by my friend sis is part of the reason I feel guilty. Usually I'm unfazed, but I blush because I get caught off guard like now. I wonder whether that's problematic as her senpai. For a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine. There's lined up neatly on the table. A perfectly balanced meal of chicken with parsley salad, grilled salmon, plain spinach, miso soup with radish and carrots, and grated yam soup. That sounds fucking scrumptious. I'm kind of salivating just listening up the names of the food we're eating. That sounds like a damn good breakfast. Chicken for breakfast? Damn. Grilled salmon? Damn. And a rice soup? Like, damn. That's... Ooh, that sounds real good.
Itadakimasu.
Good. Thank you for the meal. So how can I sit down and bow and begin our meal in silence? Gentle tapping of chopsticks is the only sound in the room. Sakura isn't typically talkative, and I hardly have anything to chat about during meals. So we eat in silence, which is completely fine. Normally it's much rowdier than this, but the person who usually causes the commotion must have watched a spy movie or something last night because she's eyeing the two of us through a newspaper she propped up in front of her food. She noticed the tension, and that must be why.
Fujimura sensei, ご飯時に新聞は見ない方がいいと思いますよ。
They say don't use your phone at the dinner table, but nobody ever said don't use the newspaper at the dinner table. I feel like we should have double standards, Chad. If I can't use my phone at dinner, you can't use your fucking newspaper. Put the paper down and eat. If I can't use my phone to browse fucking Tic Tacs, you can't look at the morning cartoons in the paper, okay? I'm just saying. Sure she can. No! Double standards, bitch! That's what I'm saying. Double standards. Come on now. Fujinai, put down the paper. Sakura remarks diffidently, but Fujinai ignores her. Fuji's acting weird. But her being weird at breakfast isn't really all that weird for her. Sakura's used to it too, and she's eating as nothing's the matter. Sakura typically cooks up Western dishes. She really only began learning to cook Japanese dishes since she started coming here to help me out. Sakura learned to cook simple Japanese dishes, at least for breakfast, because Fujin and I prefer them. Now, Sakura's cooking skills have improved to the point she's better than me, and better than me. I'm the one who was teaching her. Miso soup is flavorful and refined now. She's even gotten to the point where she can grate yams to make yam soup. Actually, I think today's the first time she served yam soup.
悪い。さくら、醤油取って。
You got that soy sauce? No way.
はい。大変です先輩。先輩のお醤油は昨日で切れてます。
Chat, it's a fucking emergency. We're out of the soy sauce. Somebody run to the store quick. We're out of the fucking soy sauce, and we need this shit replaced ASAP. Right now. I can't fucking
じゃ
do
あ、
this.
しねえのでいいや。取って。
Wait, you all have different soy sauces? What?
藤村先生、いいですか？
It's soy sauce. I don't think. Reaching the nods. Newspaper shuffles.
はいどうぞ。とろろ汁に使うんですか？
Yes,
とろろには醤油だろ普通。
I'm smart. Line of soy sauce streams from the bottom onto the grated white mound. Huh? Stir the mixture up, pour it over my rice, and take a bite. Stickiness of the grated yam combined with the intense flavor of the soy sauce. Stop the fucking breakfast. We're out of soy sauce. I repeat, we are not soy during breakfast. Shiro's soy sauce, the one he specifically likes, is out of use. Someone please fix the soy issue. Right now.
うわまずこれソースだぞソースしかもオイスター
Oyster sauce? What? Fujine, why the fuck do you use oyster sauce? You bastard! How could you do this? Yusha tosses her newspaper onto the table with an enthusiastic flick of her wrist.
どうだ。朝のうちにソースとお醤油のラベルを取り替えておく作戦なのだ。
Evil! That's what I think! Evil! Witch! Cruel! Horrible! Why would you do this? The not so mysterious spy punches the air in victory.
朝っぱらから何考えてんだあんたは今年で25のくせにいつまでたっても不死ねえは不死ねえだな
25? 25, you say, huh? I'm kidding. I'm calm, chat, alright? That face is hilarious though. But I'm calm, chat, alright? Calm down.
ふんだ。昨日の恨み思い知ったか。
Yesterday? Ane? Why is it... Unless it's you doing this on purpose, why are you doing the slash when you're supposed to do the little dot thing? Unless that's me, which it shouldn't be. But why is it doing that? I get what you're meant to say, but that's just weird. Why that's happening. But no, I'm not cheating on the world. Fucking relax. PC fucking with me? Oh, you did something with the bottom right corner when you changed the fucking button thing. The bottom right corner, there should be like a keyboard thing. You probably messed with that. You probably messed with that, didn't you, by accident? You can change that. You can change. Sure did. There you go. Problem solved. I had a problem just now, a couple minutes ago. I know what I did. See, there you go. Problem fixed.
みんなと一緒になってお姉ちゃんをいじめるやつには当然の天罰ってところかしら。
What did we do? I didn't do shit. I'm innocent.
天罰ってのは人為的なもんじゃないだろなんかおとなしいと思ったら昨日からこんなこと考えてやがったのかこの暇人
So I keep pressing it. Ah. Also, yes, you have way too much time on your hands. You're a teacher. Should you be working on school prep? Like for your class? No? What do you do?
そうだよ。おかげでこれから急いでテストの採点しなくちゃいけないんだから。うん、そういうわけで急がないとやばいのだ。
Skedaddle. I need to skedaddle. Okay. Bye-bye. Sparking Zero is hype? Yes. Yes, it is. You're so right, man. Yes. You're absolutely right. Game's fantastic. I'm surprised to myself I haven't actually streamed it yet. Which I probably will. I could probably do that on Friday if you guys want. Yushin sits back down and shovels her breakfast into her mouth.
はい、ごちそうさま。朝ごはん、今日も美味しかったよ、さくらちゃん。
Of course.
はい、お粗末様でした、先生。
Is she skedaddling?
それじゃあ先に行くわね。二人とも遅刻したら怒るわよ。
Yeah. And off she goes, stomping out in a rush. Something terribly wrong with a world that allows someone like her to be a teacher. Chat, I don't think Shiro knows. There's a worse teacher than that. I don't think he knows, chat. Shiro doesn't know. Oh my god, he don't know.
先輩
But yes, there's something wrong in the world. Because there's another teacher that's probably worse at being a teacher than... I'm talking about CL, by the way. The KT, the CL episode. I'm talking about CL, by the way. Just so you know. Noel's a perfect teacher, obvious.
すまない。せっかくの朝食だっていうのに、藤姉のやつ、ろくに味わいもしないで。
Allegedly. I'm about to chokehold this fucking microphone and pretend it's you. You take that back. I was talking about CL, who was literally cheating the exam to get with Shiki. Like that. You said how fucked that is. And you don't even like CL much. You should be agreeing with me at how fucked that is. Granted, it's a side bet, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like.
いえそういうのではなくて
I can't remember Tsukime again.
昨日藤村先生に何かしたんですか食べ物に細工するなんて藤村先生にしてはやりすぎですから
Chat, it's like the Shrek meme. Like, Donkey, could you be quiet for 5 minutes? That's me, but it's like, could you shut up about Tsukihime for 5 minutes? That's what I'm asking. For 5 minutes, please. All I'm asking. 5 minutes, right? You mentioned that other damn series.
いや、それがさ、昨日ついあだ名で呼んじまった。
The thing is, you're right. It's my fault that little talking about it. Her nickname.
それじゃあ仕方ありませんね先輩藤村先生に謝らなかったんでしょう
Not apologize?
めんぼくない。いつものことなんで忘れてた。
Just an FYI, I hadn't played it. I hadn't played Tsukihime yet when Frontier was in. What are you talking about? No, I did. I'm lying. Am I? When the fuck did Frontiers come out again? When did... Hold on. When did this game come out again? You hadn't played it yet. You did? No. That's 2022 it came out. The game's already 2 years old. I had not played it yet. You're right, Menon. I didn't... Wait. Yeah, before... Yeah, so I'm saying, like, of course I wouldn't compare... I played it before. You're confusing, man. For a second, I'm like, wait a minute. I've been doing this for 2 years? Hold on, did I miscalculate? No. No. Have I? I don't know how long I've been doing this, man. I don't... Times of
ダ
the
メ
day,
で
man.
すよ藤村先生先輩にあだ名を言われるのだけは嫌がるんですからまた泣かせちゃったんでしょう
But you know, Menon, I think I was playing another game recently. It might have been Metaphor, where just the prologue, the demo thing, and I forget what happened, but I feel like something happened in that game, and I did compare it. And that might have been Sonic X-Shot Generations. It was one of them. One of the games I played recently where I did just say, "Oh, that's kind of like Tsukihime," and I can't fucking stop. I can't fucking stop. It's bad, Chad. It's bad.
泣かした上にダットのごとく走り去らせた。おかげで昨日の英語は自習だった。
In fact, they were in a class work together to make an award for me from their notebook paper. Because of that, I threw it away, obviously.
もうそれじゃあ今朝のは先輩が悪いです
Fujina is like an older sister to Sakura, so she's typically on Fujina's side. Which is fine on its own, but I wish she would consider the fact that I have to deal with Fujina all day long. Fujina was originally an acquaintance of my old man, and she's swung by the house pretty frequently since I was adopted. She kept on coming over even after my old man died, and now she acts like a freeloader, eating breakfast and dinner every day. Actually, it might have been thanks to Fujina that I was able to make it on my own after my old man died. Oh, so she's just a freeloader, and yet her word is final? With Shiro being out in the shed and all that? That's, like, I get teacher and all that, but, like, bruh, come on. Now, it is me, Fujine, and Sakura who are the residents of the Zemiya house. But at the same time, I'm the only one who knows that my old man was a mage. They say mages have to keep that part of their life secret. Which is why I've always been hiding from the others that I'm learning magecraft after I became my old man's apprentice. Seems reasonable to me. Also, he's calling him mage instead of magician. Good, good. So he learned the difference. Good. And he's calling it magecraft because that's what it is. Good, good. Learning may be a bit of a stretch. Really, I can barely use magecraft properly. So it wouldn't make much of a difference whether I hide magecraft or not. Since it was my old man's dying wish, I've been training in secret. His dying wish was for Shiro to learn magecraft. Kiritsugu, you taught him, like, some basics, right? Like, you told him about the basics to understand it, right? You gave him, like, a formula, right? Instead of just telling him, hey, you should learn this. I'm dead. Like, right? Lamau, what do you probably do? What? Kiritsugu, you can't just do. You can't just do that. Learn magecraft, but I'm dead. But I don't even know the fundamentals, man. And now you can't even teach me the fundamentals. Fuck. So he can't. I mean, I guess he can. I mean, hey, magecraft is man-made, so like anyone can learn it, right? The OST. Ah. Wait, this song? I can barely fucking hear it. Can you hear it, Jay? Yes? Okay. Finish breakfast and get ready for school. Put away the dishes with Sakura as I listen to the news on TV in the background. Sakura's looking blankly at the TV. Flashy caption reading "Gas leaks continue" pops up on the screen. Chat, vampires. I could not go 5 minutes. The answer is no. I could not go 5 minutes. Seems to have been a big accident in the neighboring city of Shinto. Happened in a building in the business district. Nearly everyone on one of its floors lost consciousness from oxygen deprivation. Just playing the whole Suki track. Is that what this is? Cause I can barely fucking hear it. What? Hold on. Oh. You're right. Okay, that's really cool. That puts a smile on my face. That makes me smile. Authorities have been calling it an accident resulting from gas leaks, but for some reason, these incidents have been happening often.
今のニュース気になるのか、さくら。
いえ、別に。ただ、事故がシントで起きているなら近いなって。先輩、シントの方でアルバイトしていますよね。
What is got part-time? Yo, that sounds like Sojiro.
してるけど、別にそんな大きな店じゃないよ。今のニュースみたいな事故は起きないと思う。
Okay, that's cool. Mid-sentence, there's expression changes. That's cool. Not even the remake does that. Like, Blue Gas Moon doesn't even do that. Because it's got like, I mean, it kind of did, but it had to pause this line. Like, it didn't just keep the line read going, it paused the line, then did it, then continued. So, I like that, I like that. I can't totally ignore the idea either. Gas leaks can happen in any building, and it especially pains you to think that hundreds of people have fallen victim. These accidents are happening because of faulty construction work done due to the rapid development of projects in Shinto. Either way, I hope that there won't be any more victims.
物騒な話だ。俺たちも気をつけないと。
Oh, it's playing fucking Genburi. I just showed my own actual in like headset volume. Oh, it's a mix of them all. Just piano, yeah. And it's the remake tracks. I think. I know this is the remake one. Right? No, it's the Tsukibako tracks. That's really okay. That's really cool. All right, let me turn my mic down because it's gonna get really loud here in a second. If I let keep going.
それならご心配なく先輩。ガスの元栓はいつも2回チェックしてますから安心です。
Twice. Good. Good job. Saka proudly proclaims.
いや、そういう話でなくて。
Yep. Listening to Saka's a little off too. That's not quite what I meant.
先輩、裏手の戸締まりはしました？
Thinking emoji. Chat. From the prologue last week, this background looks familiar. Thinking emoji.
したよ。缶抜きかけたけど、問題あるか？
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
ありません。それじゃあ鍵。
Don't. Maybe it's a bug.
先輩、今日のお帰りは何時ですか？
Maybe it's a budget thing. They just use seven backgrounds, right? The gas leaks are so. Oh, it says the game is literally telling you, because Tsukima's murder mystery, and the gas leaks are meant to be that smart. That's smart. I probably wouldn't have figured that out unless you told me. But that's smart. That's small in the piece. Exactly, small into the same background. That's smart. Good use of old tracks you had in the back, and just set up for later. Isn't OG Stay Night Release 2? Damn, that's really cool. They probably still use Tsukibako then, because Tsukibako's out by then. Which, damn, that's cool. That's really cool. And to be fair, they use the gas leak thing in Tsukihime as well. Just a common thing.
少し遅くなると思う。さくらは？
What about you, Saka? When are you home?
私はいつも通りです。多分私の方が早いと思いますから、夕食の下準備は済ませておきますね。
Free dinner.
助かる。俺もできるだけ早く帰るよ。
Chat, alright. It now says an hour 14 and 20. I will make it to an hour 19 and 20. That's 5 minutes, alright? I will make it 5 minutes. We're not talking about it. Starting now. Now it's an hour 14:30, but still, starting now. You guys mentioning redacted doesn't count. It's just me. So it's locked tight. So it says you won't fucking watch me. Sakura and Fujin both have keys to the house, and the rule is that whoever leaves last is in charge of locking everything up.
行こうか。急がないと朝練に間に合わない。
はい。それじゃあ少しだけ急ぎましょうか、先輩。
Let's go! It's nice having someone to go to school with. It was fun. I always had that when I was going to just any school, middle school, elementary, middle school, high school. I always had someone to go with. That was always fun. Different person, different people, obviously. But I always had a a friend to go to school with. That's always fun. You can go to school, you know, just talk about whatever, you know, as you walk closer and closer. You don't really have to like run. You kind of go at your own pace because you had a good time, and it's fun. It's fun doing that stuff. So Uncle and I walk into town. We walk downhill along a long wall, to reach a more popular residential area. Never had that experience. We literally went to school together, didn't we? We have gone to school together, you know. You dumb. We have. The Amiya house is located on top of a hill away from the center of town. And down the hill leads us to the residential area. Yeah, we did. I know we did. I know I've come over to you where you used to live for us to go to school together. I know I have. Once or twice, at least. It wasn't too often because that was a pain in the ass, so I just didn't want to. But I know we have once or twice. Alright? Don't remember? It's crazy I do. But yeah, once we were done with school there, we never went to school together again, which is kind of weird after high school. Will be high school, right? Yeah. 12th grade? That's high school? Yeah. After that, we never went to school together again. Which is kind of weird. It's like, huh? Because that's usually how you lose contact by not going to school with someone, right? Middle school? It's called middle school. I got double check. 7 to 10. Fuck. C. Yeah. 9 to 12 is. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we never. When we went to high school, we never went to the same high school, which is weird. Kind of unfortunate. And then we also just kept contact anyway. Because you'd think by then you lose contact. Which I have. I'm not gonna act like I haven't. Like, oh, I kept contact with everyone I talked to at school. Like in middle school, elementary school, in high school. No, I lost contact with most because it's a pain in the ass. But a few stuck around. A few have stuck around. Alright. Going further down, we reach the intersection at the center of town. We did not. I don't think we did. I really don't think we did. Several roads lead out from the center of town. There's a large bridge that connects to the neighboring town. A hill that leads to Ryodo Temple. The rest of the area located opposite my house. Shopping district that both Sakura and I often go to. Okay, chat, isn't that literally the shopping district in Mahoya? Where's Miss Permanent? Probably. No. Finally, there's a path that leads to our school. We head straight to school without taking any detours. It's only 7 o'clock, so there's hardly anyone around. Now I did it! There we go. You almost tricked me. You almost got me. I saw the time. You almost got me. I have nothing I want to say about it though. But yeah, almost got me. Students making their way to the morning club activities once we found along our route. Congratulations. I didn't talk about Tsukihime for 5 minutes. Congrats. Now can you do the whole stream? No. You know, this is a nice change of pace because Shiki always went to school alone, right? In the remake. It's nice that Shio doesn't have to. That's really nice. I think that's really nice. I know. KT said otherwise. He actually went to school with fucking CL and fucking Akia and all that. But we're second just the remakes, right? So you do just the current versions.
それじゃあまたな。部活頑張れよ。
Good luck in practice, Sakura. Bye bye. Bye. See Sakura off at the school gate as usual. Sakura's in the Kyoto club, so this is where we usually split off. And yeah, Sakura doesn't budge this morning.
さくら、体の調子悪いのか。
What's wrong?
そういうことじゃなくて、先輩、たまには道場の方に寄っていきませんか？
Come visit. So we scared of dojos.
いや、別に道場に用はないぞ。それに今日は一斉に頼まれてるから、生徒会室に行かないとまずい。
Yeah. So gotta go help him out, so... Sorry.
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。余計なことを言っちゃって。
You don't gotta apologize, Sakura. No, you don't gotta apologize for that. Sakura quickly bows her head.
それじゃあ失礼します。晩ご飯楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Of course I will. Also, this looks like... This expression... It's like... This expression tells me like, yeah, I'm listening, but... I don't give a shit. It's like, yeah, I know you're telling me things, and you're lying through your teeth, but I know you're telling me things. Like, she listening, but she not listening. That's what the expression tells me. She listening, but she not listening. Or it's like, okay, you're saying straight bullshit, but I'll listen and nod anyway. Like, I hear you. I know you're lying and all that, but I hear you. That's what the expression tells me. And Sakura, don't worry about it, alright? Sakura runs towards the dojo, seeming almost apologetic. You gonna speak, Shiro? Everything is not fine. What was that? I don't know what that was all about. But I mean, why wouldn't everything be fine with Sakura? I mean, she's got kind of a shitty brother, but other than that, she's doing just fine from the looks of it, right, Jen? She's doing just fine from the looks of it, so... Slightly shitty brother who tried to hit on Ren, and then didn't, you know, follow the rule of personal space and all that. He seems kind of a shitty dude, but other than that, she seems pretty alright. She seems to be doing just fine. Hey, she gets a little with Shiro basically, so hey, it's a pretty good deal.
いるぞ。今朝は少し遅かったな、エミヤ。
I'm late, buddy. I'm on time. Last I checked the fucking clock. He glances up from his desk. Looks like he's been studying some papers.
一斉だけか。他の連中はどうしたんだ？この時間なら登校しててもおかしくないだろう。
Exactly. All right, hold on. It's the student council. They're always on. They're all about being studious students, on time, whatever. Do your work, whatever. But me arriving before anyone else in this club, I'm a little late. But if the rest of your club is missing, that's okay. It's double standards, man.
いや、あいにくとうちのメンバーはビジネスライクでね。
Okay, I'll shut up and move on. Okay, they're just busy. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, man. Oh, sorry. Oh,
働く時間帯はきっかり決まっていて、早出と残業はしたくないのだそうだ。
fair fucking point.
それで生徒会長自らが雑用か。ここはここで大変そうだな。
He's trying to give the guy an airful and then he shot me fucking down. Alright.
何？好きでしている苦労だ。エミヤに同情してもらうのは筋が違う。
Good thing it wasn't sympathy. Ha!
いや、一斉に同情なんてしてないぞ。
Exactly.
それはそれで無念だが、聞き流すとしよう。情が映っているということでは同じだからな。
Okay, so you don't want me to care? I'll just leave then. Izzy, who is gathering his papers into a single sheaf and tapping the edges against the table to square them neatly, is the big boss of the student council. But he's got both eyes. Can't be big boss. Unless this is an earlier big boss, or technically in this sense, it would be a later big boss in comparison to the previous big boss. When did this become the next big boss? Huh. This Metal Gear series sure took an interesting turn, becoming a visual novel, huh, Chad? He's been working to reform the student council, which has grown quite lax. He's been a friend of mine since our first year in school. His full name is Issei Ryodo Issei. He's the nerdy big boss? It sure took a fucking turn, didn't it? Despite his old-fashioned sounding name, he has elegant facial features and he's popular with the girls. Gee, I wonder why. He's one of the student council presidents. You'd think he would have the leg up over everyone else, but that's not exactly the case.
やはり朝は舌がしびれるほどの熱湯が良い。
You're right. And saying stuff like that as he sips tea that prevents him from quite sticking the landing. Alright, I need to just give me 1 second, chat. Howdy ho! My voice is now not sounding as weird as it did. It's normally weird, but now it's not as weird. Its evidence is quite plain. He's prone to be misunderstood, yet he neither dabbles in relationships, nor does he want typical students to do for fun. Nor does he... What the hold on. Yeah, he's prone to be misunderstood, yet he neither dabbles in relationships, nor he does what typical students do for fun. Weird sentence. Tsukasa President Misaki Mihoyo, Black Ops operative, keeps tabs on everyone. Tsukasa President Fuyuki can't even get its members to show up early. God, I miss Tobimaro. Chad, I miss Mihoyo. I can't wait for us to finish Tsukima in the living room so we can start Mihoyo. I can't fucking wait. That's gonna be it's gonna be the fucking best, Chad. I swear to God, it's gonna be the fucking best. Reading Mihoyo again, it's gonna be the best, Chad. I'm making sure we read the PC version. Alright, I'll make sure we read the PC version. We have a console in there or whatever, so we could just play on PS4, but I'm gonna make sure we read the PC version. Alright? For that extra slight translation boost. Conversation See, the worst part is you're right. You'd be forgiven thinking Mihoyo is my favorite of the visual novels from Nasu Works, but no, it is Tsukihime. But you'd be forgiven if you thought it was Mihoyo. How much I keep saying I miss it. Well, the difference is Mihoyo doesn't have a sequel in the fucking works, and one does. That's the difference. He's the heir of Ryudo Temple, which sits atop a mountain. He himself understands that he will inherit the temple, and there's a strong possibility that he'll shave his head without so much as complaint as soon as he graduates from school. Put a fucking pause in that sentence, won't you?
それで今日は何をするんだ？
ああ、まあともかく座って一服と言いたいのだが、時間がないな。移動がてら説明をするゆえ、いつもの道具を持ってついてきてくれ。
Chad, I'm trying to do better, but it's really difficult. I couldn't explain to you. It is genuinely difficult for me to not talk about them. I don't know why. It's so hard to not talk about it.
率直に言うとな、うちの学校、金のバランスが極端なんだよ。
Like, it's not even I'm talking about like any of that to like for speculation purpose or like future things they could do and all that. It's just I just want to talk about it. I just want to say the words. Just talk about it. It could be just reminiscing. It could be just talking about seeds. It could just be anything. That's all I want. That's all I just enjoy doing. And yes, it is a problem. Actually brain rotted. I can't fucking believe this is what it actually feels like brain rotted. I thought I knew, but I didn't fucking know until now.
知ってる。 運動系がひいきされてるもんで他に予算がいかないんだろ
Now my question is, why is all the money going to the athletic clubs?
結果文化系の部員は絶えず不遇の扱いでな。
All they do is run and jump a few times, or whatever. Why do they need all this money? They'll be fine. Oh no, I don't have the extra $50 because I'm running. Ah, shit. Now we're going to starve.
今年から文化系に予算が行くよう尽力しているのだが、予算の流れが不鮮明でうまく回っていない。おかげで未だ文化系の物質は不遇でな。
Can't believe this.
特に冬のストーブ不足に関しては打開策がまるでない。
I'd say just buy more heaters, but I guess we can't do that.
そうかマイナスドライバーくれ一番大きいやつなあと動線もこれぐらいならなんとか
Sports fans are gonna have your head. They'll have to get through me and my Tsukihime and Mahoyo conversations first.
動線これか。すまん。よくわからん。
I can tell. So why are you blushing? I get you kind of flushed, like embarrassed that you don't know your real truths. It's fine, man. You don't have to know everything.
間違っていたら叱ってくれ。
Now, why would we do that?
当たってるからいいよでストーブ不足がどうしたってここ以外にも故障してんのがあんのか
You know what I see? I just saw this. Yep.
第二小学室と美術部の暖房器具が怪しいそうだ。新品購入願いの嘆願書が刻一刻と増えている。
You're not foreseeing Shiro's future becoming an engineer or something. Because he likes to fix things, right? I could see him becoming some sort of engineer, or like a self-owned business of just fixing mechanics. You know, just fixing things. You could do that. You can make money off of that. That's a good skill to have, Shiro. You can make money off that. Your life is you're set for life almost with that kind of job. I'm gonna be honest. Stop a small shop in the shopping district. You know, obviously always say, hey, it'll take I can fix this for so and so much. It'll take so and so long, and guarantee it'll be fixed. You know, like, dang it.
けど予算にそんな余裕はないとやっぱり劣化してるだけだな中がいかれてなくて助かった
治りそうか、エミヤ。
治るよこういう時古いやつは分かりやすくていい
I know, right?
配線系のショートだから新しいのに変えればとりあえず今年いっぱいは頑張ってくれる
Gee, really? Damn, that's good.
そうか。やるな、エミヤ。お前が頼りになると極めて嬉しいぞ。
Exactly. Good job, Emion. Damn.
おかしな日本語使うね一世もう少しで済むからちょっと外に出ててくれ
That's exactly what I said. Yeah. That's exactly what I said. Yeah. No. And then I said you could open up a small shop, like in the shopping district, and then you fix things. Lost in translation.
エミヤの邪魔はせん。
But fucking not. Working here. So he quietly steps out of the classroom. I've been thinking that I'm going to start on some sensitive work.
いやデリケートといえばデリケートなんだけど
Wait a fucking minute. I noticed a small nitpick. Facade broke real quick. In both the versions of the anime, UBW and Dean Stay Night, he does this in the student council room. Why did I change it from the classroom to the council? For what reason? It's an anime, right? Put my hand on the old electric stove. I mean, how long someone's been fixing things, they can't usually figure out what's wrong by sight. So the fact that I can means I'm doing it. What I'm doing is not ordinary. close my eyes and look inside the stove by touch. Then suddenly, a single image pops into my head.
電熱線が断線しかかってるのが2つと、電熱管はまだ持つな。
What the fuck?
電源コードの方は絶縁テープでなんとかなる。
Huh. Good. I should be able to fix it with just the tools I brought along. The electrical pipes are broken, they wouldn't be fixable by an amateur. That being the case, a certain strengthening would have to be done, which an amateur could manage. I should be able to fix this one by sight. This is the Magecraft Kiritsugu taught me. He did teach him something, I fucking knew he did! He taught him how to fix...
よし、始めるか。
So Kiritsugu taught him how to fix mechanical things. Good job, man. good job, Kiritsugu. You taught him a good skill. It's very helpful from the looks of it. So, not bad. I got the conveyor to begin my repairs. I already know where it's broken, so the rest of the work is easy.
これだけは得意なんだけどな、俺。
Well, that and the Magecraft thing, that was pretty impressive. That's right, I am Yashiro have absolutely no talent in Magecraft. But for some reason, I have a knack for visualizing the structure of things or blueprints, like I did just now. The old man once saw me imagine and recreate a blueprint. I was surprised that mother put a useless talent. Could you not say that to the kid to his... Don't say that straight to the kid's face! My special talent appears to be pointless. According to my old man, the fact that I can visualize object structures isn't really helpful. A mage normally wouldn't need to serve an object's entire structure like I do. He claims the mage's struggle is to instantly seek out an object's center, or its core, to transform it as quickly as possible. That's why reading blueprints is a waste of time. Even that only helps seek out areas for magical energy to pass through. So fixing broken stuff is one of the only things I'm good at. After all, I don't have to open the entire thing up to find the problem. If I can find a problem quickly, I can fix most things as long as I have the know-how to repair it. Though I only do that with things an amateur could reasonably be expected to fix.
よし、終わり。次に行くか。
That's smart. You know what? Putting your power to good use, Shiro. That's smart. You're a smart kid. Put with the conductors, pick up the screwdriver and wrench, and head out to the hallway.
伊勢、修理終わったぞ。
Oh, hey. Female student is standing next to Issei in the hallway. Who the fuck? I'm a little surprised. We're talking to Issei's Rin Tosaka, second year from Class A. Oh my god, that's Rin? That's what she looked. Damn! She lost out on this? Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh well. She. What's with the coat? Hold on, what's with the overcoat? I think that's a bit extreme, isn't it? She's in a giant Western style mansion up on a big hill, and she's an extraordinary honor student. Really pretty. Shame she gonna die. It's shame she gonna die, yeah. Coat is style. You're right. Style over substance, you're right. I'm sorry, man, you're right. Man, it's a shame she's gonna die though, like she happened in the prologue. It's a shame. She's pretty, smart, athletic, no flaws at all. Except, we learned that no, she does have a few flaws. She's talented and polite, and she never brags about her looks. She's truly the ideal girl to guys. Allegedly. I know it says apparently, but I think allegedly sounds funny. Which is why the male students treat her like an idol. Tosaka is just too good. She's become unattainable. Guys will say the only people who can talk to Tosaka are Issei and the teachers. Well, okay, I'm also a guy, and I'm including myself in the list of her admirers. Understandable. Tosaka's looking at us, annoyed. Guess rumors are true that Issei and Tosaka don't get along.
と悪い頼んだのはこっちなのにエミヤに任 せきりにしてしまった。許せ。
Oh my god, Chet, wait a minute. We're now getting this conversation from a different perspective. That's so cool. Because last week, we had this convo, but we were looking at Shiro from Rin's perspective, and now we're looking at Rin from Shiro's perspective. Oh my god, the parallels. Wow, this is pretty gutsy, talking to me and completely ignoring Tosuka like that.
そんなこと気にするな。で、次はどこだよ。あんまり時間ないぞ。
To be fair, why does he have? He doesn't have to acknowledge that Tosuka is here. By the way, he doesn't have to acknowledge her just because she's the honor student. He doesn't have to.
ああ、次は昇格室だ。前から調子が悪かったそうなんだが、この度ついに天寿を全うされた。
Also, hi. You just gonna hi. Just gonna keep staring like what?
天寿全うしてたら直せないだろ。買い直した方が早いぞ。
そうなんだが、一応見てくれると助かる。俺から見れば臨終だが、お前から見れば仮病かもしれん。
Got a point. Let's go look at it.
そうか。なら試そう。
Yeah, let's go take a look at it. It's only about 30 minutes until the homeroom starts. I need to hurry and fix it or I'll run out of time. Yeah? What? You're mad at- you're staring? You're mad at me like what? Saki, what the fuck? Thanks for joining. But like, what? Into the audiovisual room then. I realized completely ignoring Tozuka would be rude. Trying to face her, since she's been standing there the whole time.
朝早いんだな、トスが。
Who said it does this pose? Because this pose looks awfully familiar. Classic Saki behavior. I mean, but fall off of my spaghetti. Fair. What character does this pose again? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I suppose you actually remember that, Anna. But you're right, but she's smiling instead. Actually, she only has that pose and smiling. So, yeah. Confused to shiver. Well, the first thing that comes to mind. And follow Issei. So, okay, man. Fucking calm down. There's Akia fans around.
ギリギリ間に合ったか。すまんないミヤ。また苦労をかけた。頼み事をした上に遅刻させては友人失格だ。
It's fine, Issei. Listen, just pull some strings. You're being the student council president and all. Just pull some strings from some of my grades, you know? Just like help a brother out, am I right? Come on, man.
別に気にするな。俺が遅刻する分には大したことじゃないだろ。ま、一星が遅刻するのは問題だけど。
Well, I don't think Shiro's like that. He wouldn't ask for a double favor and a return favor, but, you know, I would.
もっともだ。いや、間に合ってよかった。
We sure did. Issei exhales a sigh of relief and heads to his desk. Exactly 8 o'clock. 5 minutes after the bell for homeroom rings, Fujina will enter the classroom. My breathing is labored since I ran from the audiovisual room. Take a deep breath before I take my seat.
朝から騒がしいね、ミヤ。部活を辞めてから何をしてるかと思えば、竜道の太鼓持ち？僕には関係ないけどさ。うちの評判を落とすようなことはしないでよね。君、なんていうか、節操ないからさ。
Hi, Shinji. Sitting in front of my desk is Shinji Mato Shinji. He's a friend of mine since middle school. Last name is Mato, and he's Sakura's older brother. He's 1 year older than her.
よ、弓道部は落ち着いてるか、シンジ。
当然だろ。部外者に話してもしょうがないけど、目立ちたがり屋が一人減ったんで平和になったんだ。次の大会だっていいところまで行くさ。
Hog the attention. Shiro does not seem like the person to hog attention. So, the fuck are you talking about, bruv? To put it cleanly, what are you talking about?
そうか。 三綴りも頑張ってるんだな。
Also, what is with that pose? It's the goat. You're lying.
はあ、何見当違いなこと言ってんの。弓道部が記録を伸ばしてるのは僕がいるからに決まってるじゃんか。エミはさ、とっくに部外者なんだから知ったような口を叩くと恥をかくよ。
Okay.
そうか、気をつけよう。もっとも弓道部に用はないから関わることはないけどな。
Hey, you got it, man. I put my bag on my desk and pull the chair back.
何それ。僕の弓道部には興味がないってこと？
Buddy, listen. Listen to my words. I know you can't hear me, but listen to my words. You tell me the Kudo Club is none of my business because I'm not part of it. Completely understandable. Completely fair. I've never replied with, okay, yeah, you're right, I shouldn't bother you. It's not my concern what you guys do. I'm not part of it at all, like he said. I'm not involved with the club, so it doesn't really concern me anyway, whatever you guys come up with. And then you're upset that I say this, which is in turn agreeing with you, and you're upset that I'm agreeing with you. Shinji, please make sense.
興味じゃなくて用だよ。部外者なんだからおいそれと道場に行くのは変だろ
Exactly.
う。けど何かあったら言ってくれ。手伝えることがあったら手伝う。弦張りとか弓の直し、シンジは苦手だったろ。
Fixing and string bows. You can't even do that at the goddamn Kudo Club.
そう、サンキュー。何か雑用があったら声をかけるよ。
Which, knowing you, it's probably constantly.
ま、そんなことはないだろうけどさ。
I fucking doubt that.
ああ、それがいい。雑用を残しているようなやつは首相失格だからな。あんまり藤村先生を困らせるなよ。あの人、怒ると本気で怖いぞ。
Exactly.
余計なお世話だ。ともかくお前はもう部外者なんだから道場に近づくなよ。
Isn't all school ground a free space for students to go to? Why is bro so uptight about not going to the dojo? Like, bro, fuck off. Fucking weirdo. You in your personal space invading, having that. How about to say some things to you next time I see you? I swear to God. Just like that, she heads off to a seat. Self-important bluster as ever. Huh. You seem moodier than usual.
ふざけたやつだ。自分からエミヤを追い出しておいて、よくもあんな口が聞ける。
How is he allowed to kick you out?
なんだ伊勢、いたのか。
He is not the captain though, he's the vice captain. He's not to kick you out.
なんだとはなんだ。気を利かして聞き耳を立てていた友人に向かって、なんと冷淡な男だお前は。
And you're blushing. Why would you be... Alright.
なんで気を利かすのさ。俺一斉に心配されるようなことをしてないぞ。
That too, like, what are you, huh? What are you, wait, slow down.
たわけ、心配もするわ。エミヤはカッとなりやすいからな。真珠に殴りかかれば、皆は喝采を送るが、女どもからは非難の嵐だ。友人をそんな微妙な立場に置くのはよろしくない。
A short fuse. Okay, so far. Granted, we don't know Shiro too well yet. Think. True. Granted, I don't know Shiro too well yet, but I didn't take him as someone with a short fuse. He seems very laid back, but okay, game. If you're telling me he's got short fuse temperament problems, I will accept that. Okay, sure.
そっか。うん。言われてみればそうだ。ありがとう、伊勢。そんなことにはならないだろうけど、今の心配はありがたい。
Like, yeah, I don't think he'd son just punch him. Yes, red hair and anime equals short fuse. I see your point. It's your point you're making. I can't think of another example, but I see the point you're making, and I think you're right.
分かればよろしい。だが意外だったぞ。エミヤは怒りやすいくせにマトウには寛大なんだな。
The drop of a hat, he gets mad. What? Shiro fucking goes around swearing always? Like, what?
ああ、あれはシンジの味だからな。付き合いが長いと慣れてくる。
Shiro seems like such a sweet kid, like a little precious boy. What do you mean gets mad at the drop of a hat? What?
そんなものか。
This feels like
そ
gaslighting.
んなものです。ほら、納得したら席に戻れよ。そろそろ藤村先生がすっ飛んでくるぞ。
Okay, Dashin, you don't mean literally, do you?
あの方は飛んでくるというより浮いてくるという感じだかな。
GCL pose. Right, when she stands like this, you got a point. Previous pose? No, she never crossed her arms like that. She did, but different expression. Float in. Was she gonna float down? That bell was horrible. Bell to start homeroom rings. Normally, the homeroom teacher comes into the classroom 5 minutes before homeroom starts. But our teacher isn't what you'd call typical. Homeroom for class 2C typically starts 1 minute after the starting bell. In other words, it starts with the sounds of Fujine's shouts and hurried footsteps.
おーし間に合ったみんなおはうわ
You're so right. So true. Oh. Okay, that was pretty good. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
わおマンボウ
Thank you for Mambo moment. 'Cause that is a Mambo moment, chat. Fujina tumbles and I hear some kind of unnatural sound. The fuck? Contrary to the hectic sounds of a few seconds earlier, the classroom is now dead silent. The mood shifts sharply. It's no wonder Fujina is called a human roller coaster. Honestly, the way she fell didn't seem like a laughing matter. Fujina hit her head against the podium and she's still lying on the floor. Seeing her lying there, face down and unmoving, has everyone imagined the worst?
おい、前の席のやつ、先生起こしてやれよ。
Okay, drama the facade. Okay, from what I remember, this scene in the anime was pretty funny in Dean's Day Night. And they gave her some curvature, let's just put it that way. They gave her curves on curves, and it was kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
やだよ
Yeah, don't get close to her.
パクって食べられ
She
たら
might
怖い
bite.
もん
ミミックじゃあるまいし、さすがに藤村でもそこまでやらねえだろ。
There's a change. You never know, man. She might.
あんたねそう言うなら自分で起こしてあげなさいよ
うわ、俺パス。こういうの苦手。
You're the fucking great. Just go.
私だって苦手よ大体なんで女の子にやらせるわけ男子やりなさいよね男子
Oh, because it's a manly thing to do to step up and take control. That sounds like sexism to me. The man has to do it. Okay, all right, sure. Someone's in the front row trying to get rowdy. Someone's sitting in the middle rows can't see what's going on. So we all stand up to get a look.
ちょっと先生動いてないぞ。気絶してんじゃないのか。
What happened? So it brings up the obvious. But the problem is, how would we get Fujina to the infirmary? We were like comrades in arms after our time dealing with Fujina. Probably nobody's thrilled by the idea of taking a teacher to the infirmary.
藤村先生大丈夫ですか
A brave girl approaches. Fujina isn't moving. Class grows more concerned.
まずいって今の転び方。こう頭から直角に教壇に突っ込んだじゃないか。あれで無傷だったら藤村無敵っぽいって。
Wait, the corner, like this section, like this, not this part, not this side. I was at this side, but like, ugh, damn, didn't crack her skull at that? Fuck, damn. All right.
いっそのこと野球部にスカウトするのはどうだ
She gone? No!
やめろよな、そういう脅しは。タイガーが顧問になった日には俺たち甲子園行っちまうぞ。
So we know Rin's dying later, and now Fujina's dead. What is this? Fucking Danganronpa?
藤村先生、藤村先生。ダメ。なんか反応ないよ。
All this death and there's no teddy bear to laugh at it.
おい、お前目の前なんだから起こしてやれよ。やだよ俺。もし死んでたら殺されかねねえ。
These people have like zero concern for other people's well-being. If they're in an actual situation where someone is potentially dead, injured, knocked out, unconscious, whatever, they're gonna be fucking useless. Damn.
でも、だからってほっといたら後が怖いと思うし。
でも誰も近づきたくないと
Why not?
仕方ねえな。こうなったらあれしかないか。
Oh fuck.
うん。あれだね。
You don't mean me, do you? Everyone's on the same page. Except Shinji and I. We keep quiet because the two of us dared not to be a part of what was about to happen.
せーの
Oh, that's a horrible idea. Comes out a whisper. With so many students speaking in unison. The word tiger is especially inaudible. And yet... Twitch.tv/Gammy... Fuji's previous emotionless body reacts.
うわ動いた効き目ありだぞみんな
Oh my god, it might be working. I saw the opportunity, I'm like, I'll take it.
よし続けろ学校ロートンの刑じゃ
No shot. Everyone must be on edge since midterm tests are approaching. Can't have a deal on their part, but some students start to wave their arms and chant Fujina's nickname.
起きろタイガー。朝だぞ。
先生、起きないとタイガーです。
Tiger up.
負けるなタイガー。立ち上がれタイガー。
Now, why doesn't she like her nickname? Because Tiger sounds like a cool nickname. I'm sure they'll explain it.
よし起きろ先生それでこそタイガーだぜ
So you sound like a tiger too. I'm sorry, but you sound like a tiger too. You're not making it any better for yourself here.
って言う
Oh god. The sudden bolt of lightning striking. Okay. She just stands valiantly as if the fall hardly scratched her.
みんな何してるの？ダメよ、ホームルーム中に席を立っちゃう。ほらほら、始めるから座りなさい。
And nobody bats an eye. Nobody say a thing. Yuzuna, back to her normal self, stands at the podium. Here she recalled nothing between the time she jumped into the classroom and the time she woke up.
おい、タイガー覚えてないみたいだぞ。
Don't say her nickname!
朝からついてるな俺たち
いや、ついてるっていうのかや、こういうの。
Yeah, and this seems like a medical problem. The students shuffle back to their desks.
今誰か先生のことバカにしなかった？
No!
してないっすよ。気のせいじゃないっすか。
Must be.
そっか、ならよし。じゃあ今朝のホームルームを始めるから、みんなおとなしく聞くように。
Yuzuna catches starts homeroom. She always goes on digressions between announcements, so it goes slowly.
そういうわけだから、みんなも下校時刻を守るように。
Okay.
門限は6時だから、部活の子たちも長居しちゃダメよ。
Okay.
6時って言ったらすぐじゃんか。タイガ先生、それって運動系は免除されないの？
されません。それと後藤くん、先生のことは藤村先生って言わなくちゃダメなんだから、 次に名前で呼んだら怒るからね。
Can she be my teacher? She seems fun. Chat, can I start over? Can I go to this school? This seems fun.
はーい、以後注意します。
Sits back down. Doesn't seem particularly remorseful. Too easy. No. Fuji says she gets mad. Doesn't matter if it's with a teacher or a student. And that's as close to a serious warning as she's ever going to give. But Goda doesn't realize it.
それじゃあ今日のホームルームはここまで。みんな3次元目の英語で会おうね。
Alright, chat. I know we don't know much about this school yet. And the going ons here. Alright. The Stay Night classroom, the Tsukime classroom, or the Mihoyo classroom. Which are we picking, chat? Which one, huh? Which one? Which one sounds more interesting, huh? Not probably Mihoyo, actually. Now thinking about it. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably Mihoyo, actually, because there's a lot of them just in the one. A lot of them are just in the one class. That's probably the fucking best one. Now I'm thinking about it. What do you get with Tsukime? You get Arihiko and Yumi's Zuka, and that's it. And Shiki, and that's it. And Stay Night, you get Shinji, Shiro, and Issei. Well, it's before anything happens, man. It's not asking you to go into that game scenario. It's just you being in that classroom. That's the school you went to. Jesus, man. No, she's there. Calm down. And in Mihoyo, you get Kimawari. You get... There's a lot of character names, and my brain is not working at full front force today. So... There's... Kumari. Kinomi, right? Yeah. There is Aoko. Tobi's not part of the class. Nope. Is he? No, Tobi's not part of the class, is he? Shut the fuck up. God, there's a lot of characters and my brain is failing me. I'm usually on top of this stuff with names, but like today it's failing me. Of waves and leaves. Wait a minute, third room in English? Isn't that what Noel teaches? She's Homer in PE, not English. That was Taiga Fujimura, teacher of room 2C. Nickname Tiger. It might seem like a joke, but it isn't. Good nickname because it sounds like her name, Taiga, but Fujina hates it. According to her, it doesn't sound feminine. So that's why. And that's completely fair. But she got the nickname because of how she acts. She kind of had it coming.
授業を始める日直礼を
Hi? As Fujina exits the room, the first period teacher enters. Because Fujina takes up almost all the homeroom time, mornings are always like this for our class. Whom's the fucketh? And we will never know. Was it class C? That's what I look up the class Soldier was in, which I forget he's also in that same class. It's not important right now. The answer is everyone's picking the Mihoyo class C class because it's the best one. It is. And so another day of classes end. There are many types of students. Some immerse themselves in club activities, some hurry home, and some hang out in the classroom after class for no particular reason. I don't really fit in any of those categories. Well, we weren't allowed to do the whole sticking around the classroom. We weren't allowed. We were kicked out. Kind of sad we don't get that. What I remember, we weren't allowed to stick around. Not that I actually ever had a reason to stick around, but, you know, a situation like this, you know, with the sunset and all that would have been nice, but we weren't allowed to do that. Second class is over. We were kicked off the premises. It was, we were done. Get out. Even then, I just wanted to get home anyway.
すまない。ちょっといいか、エミヤ。今朝の続きなんだが、今日は時間あるか？
You got to be fucking kidding.
いや、予定はあるといえばあるけど。
But I gotta get home at a certain point for dinner. It's not as if I don't do anything at all. The biggest reason I quit the Kudo Club in the first place was that I wanted to prioritize my part-time job. It's been 5 years since I started part-time jobs to earn money for living expenses on my own after my old man died. And we do so many different jobs. There are some requests you just can't say no to. Today is one of them. To help restock some products for a bar since they wanted as many strong helping hands as they could get. Though I'm sure I don't have to go help. The bar's likely asking everyone as an excuse to gather some folks and hang out afterwards. There are two options. I should... We get to choose? I get to choose? I'm trying to remember what the anime did, and I don't remember. Because I think they skipped this. Both of them did. I'm not sure. Help out part-time job or help Issei? I'm not so sure here. Maybe, chat, hold on. Giga Brain. If we help out Issei, maybe we can start the Issei route. Huh? Get some Issei points going? That's not a thing, is it? That's not real, is it? I made that up, didn't I? Yeah, I probably made that up. Yeah, I probably made that up. But hey, it would have been cool, right? No? Alright. Be a good boy. Or be a good part-time boy. Yaoi, might not work? Never. Yuri? Now that sounds like a good time. Yuri and my not work? Always. But Yaoi? Never. Who knows what would happen if I went to the part-time? You know what? I'm sorry, Issei, but I made a daring good promise to help the part-time job, man. I'm sorry, alright? So I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, man. Exactly, your part-time job. You gotta earn money. It's important. I'm sorry, Issei. Too bad for Issei, but I should probably prioritize my part-time job. I promised I would go. I said I'd try. I should probably keep my word.
いや、悪い、一世。先約があるんで、今朝の続きはまたにしてくれないか。
先約？ああ、例のアルバイトか。そうか、それは困らせたな。こちらは今日明日で身体が決まるものでもない。
Good.
俺の頼みなど気にせず、労働に励んでくれ。
Okay.
すまん。明日の朝一で続きをするから、それでチャラにしてくれ。
Yeah, we got you.
ん？そこまで深刻な話でもないと言っただろう。急を要していたものは今朝で片付いた。残った修理品はエミヤの手が空いた時で構わんさ。
Oh, in that case.
そっか。じゃあ、バイトの休みが取れたら続きをするってことでいいかな。
一切ない。その時はまた頼りにするぞ、エミヤ。
You got me. What the fuck? Ooh. Issei bids me a stiff farewell and leaves the classroom.
さて。
To look, part-time job. Azure and Dawdle. May not have been given a specific time, but now that I've decided to go to my part-time job, I need to hurry up over to the neighboring town. Then let's go, man, let's go. Oh. Ooh.
参ったな。ほんの手伝いのつもりだったのに、3万円ももらってしまった。
Take it, how? But that's a lot. No? Isn't that a lot? Hold on. Damn. It's like an unexpected windfall or stroke of good luck. Copenhagen, where I work today. It's like a bar and supermarket that sells liquor all in one. There's a lot of people to restock inventory for this place. It's a job that needs at least 5 people. The more people you have after that makes everyone's lives easier. Yet the boss is always like,
手伝える人は手伝ってね。
that's a decent amount. Mentioning it so casually to the part-time workers, he seemed to think it was enough. I'm the only one who showed up. The only people there for inventory were me, the boss, and Neko, his daughter. All hell broke loose. You're the only one. Wait, that's depressing. Anyone can swing by. And that no one proceeded to show up. Hey, it's a good thing we did, Chad, huh? Pat yourselves on the back. Good thing we showed up, huh? We did a good deed today, Chad. Pat yourself on the back. We did good. We earned money. We made the boss and his daughter happy because we helped out. We did good.
バカだねあんた。そりゃ誰も来るわけないじゃん。
We didn't say it like that. I go scolding the boss, yet I was the only fool who came, ready to be sacrificed. 2 of them enthusiastically applauded when I showed up, and then we all decided to organize the storage room as much as possible. Hang with the man? Fuck, man. We were not going to be hanging out with Issa, we'd just be working on things. That's how we spend our time wisely, alright? We earned money. Think about it, we earned some money. And then, so I finished the inventory in 2 hours.
驚いたな。ヒロ君はあれかな。ブラウニーか何かかな。
No. Boss remarks as he eats some brown cake and serves afternoon's work.
違います。力仕事には慣れてるし、ここのバイトも長いし、倉庫のどこに何があるかぐらいは把握してるからです。伊達にガキの頃からここで働かせてもらってません。
Exactly.
あ、そっか。あれ、シロ君ってもう5年だっけ？
5 years, man. Oh.
そのぐらいですね。親父が亡くなってからすぐに雇ってくれたのは親父さんのとこだけだったし。
Hey.
僕も年を取るわけだ。
But stuffs his mouth with rum cake. Next to him, Neko is nursing a bottle of warm sake. Yuna has a sweet tooth, while the daughter is a drink of the family. They sure balance each other out well. And
けど助かったわ。こんだけやってもらって、おだちんがケーキだけっていうのもあれだし。はい、これ僕からの気持ち。
he waves 3 10,000 yen bills at me. It's one that I get for a week's worth of labor, not 3 hours.
どうも。
Oh, so hold on, we got slices of cake and 30,000 yen? Cooking. Absolutely fucking cooking is what we're doing. Greatest choice I've ever got that made. Shiki, eat that dirt. Broke boy, eat that dirt. Don't you enjoy your dirt food, Shiki? Fucking broke ass. And Sojo, well, he earned money just by being with an old lady, so I can't even make fun of him. He's fucking rich. I hesitate, but I take whatever I can get. So I'm about to leave Copenhagen.
ちょい待ち。エミヤ、今日の話誰から聞いた？
And he sees none of it. It doesn't matter if his family's rich, are they? Tonoshiki sees none of that money. We have it confirmed he gets 500 yen. We have it confirmed. 500. That's it. Luka's tossing while she's curled up in front of a heater, resting.
確か古見さんですけど。
True, exactly. Don't forget.
学生に自分の仕事を押し付けるんじゃないってのよ。あのバカ。まあそれはいいとして。何？じゃあ今日の棚卸し、また聞きだったのに来たんだ。
Yes.
まあ、暇だったら手伝ってくれって感じで。
プルミもバカだけどエミヤンもおバカさ。
And now we've been called a dumbass. Fair enough.
まあいいけど、君さ、人の頼みを断ったことないでしょ。前に私と父が風邪で寝込んだ時も店番してくれたし。
So far, his character does tell me that he's hard to say no to things. So you know what, Neko? I think you're right. It is hard for him to say no.
別にそんなことはないですけど、俺無理な注文は受けませんもん。自分でできることでできる場合だけ引き受けますから。
あん時君も風邪ひいてたんだけどね。
Well, sick or not, he could still do it.
まあいいけど、私が何を言いたいかっていうとですね、エミヤンはいいやつでちょっとバカで、そのあたり私は心配なので、今度藤村にちょっとは顔出せやこらと伝えておいてほしいのです。
That is a supremely good compliment. You're a good guy, but you're kind of dumb. That's a very good compliment, Chad. If you ever someone ever told you that, everyone ever says you're a good guy, but you're kind of dumb, that's a gold star in compliments. All right, trust. Also, what do you mean you got beef with Fujimaru-san, Fujine? What do you mean? I could make circles with her fingers in the air as she downs her sake. Seems to think I'm a dragonfly or something.
はあ。とにかく藤姉に伝言？
そう。じゃあね。あんまし頑張りすぎんなよ、少年。
Okay, bye Neko, bye boss.
いつの間にか橋越えてら。
I managed to walk back from the neighboring Shinto to Miyama without realizing. We're kinda late too. Walked through the still darkened town. It's about 7:30. Should still be people out and about at this hour, but there are no signs of anyone around.
そういえば確か。
There's a crime committed in Miyama the other day. Buried and murdered someone, I think. So why there's no one around? Why the school curfew has been set to 6 o'clock?
ガス漏れに強盗か。物騒なことになってきたな。
Burglar? Oh jeez. No wonder people are avoiding walking around at night. Probably not safe to let Sakura go home on her own anymore. Usually might be fine, but Sakura's house is in a residential area on the other side of town. It was me? Why would you give yourself up so quickly? Guess I should walk her home starting to not... Can't quite believe what I'm seeing. I must be wrong. It says a present on the uphill path. I said a present on the uphill path I was sure was empty. Whoever it is, they're standing still and look to be peering down at me. Who is this? Who is this small, lost child? I constantly hold my breath. The girl with silvery hair smiles and walks down the path without making a sound. As she passes by,
早く呼び出さないと死んじゃうよ、お兄ちゃん。
she says makes no sense. What is with this small lost child? Pardon? Come up the hill and reach my house. Lights are already on, which means Sakura and Fujina are home. What a charming young lady. Right. Yeah, summon one or die. What the fuck is she talking about? Summon? What the fuck is she talking about? Who knows, chat? Anyway, chat, it's time for some dinner. I'm gonna step in the living room. I smell the delicious aroma of dinner. Sakura and Fujina are both eating at the table. Tonight's meal is chicken stewed in cream sauce. Let's put Fujina in an especially good mood. Chicken stewed in cream sauce. As long as this better be good. What's chicken stew? Chicken stew in cream sauce. Sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's good though, but it sounds pretty good.
おかえりなさい先輩。お先に失礼していますね。
Hi, Sakura. We're home. Or I guess I'm home. We're home because it's me and Chad.
ただいま。遅くなってごめんな。もうちょっと早く帰ってくればよかったんだけど。
Sounds horrible. Who let her cook? Me? It was me. Yeah, we're late, Sakura, with part-time stuff. Sorry, we were a bit busy. Oh shit.
用意しますから。
Hold up. Cake, 30,000 yen, and we made it on time for dinner, basically? Greatest day of our life, Chaz. Well, this is greatest day of our life. Truly. I don't see how this gets any better today.
うん、トム。手を洗ってくるから、人のおかずを食べないように藤姉を見張っといてくれ。
Exactly. Fucking not.
きちんと見張っています。
Thank you, Sakura. Into my room. It's a sparse room compared to the storehouse, but it's still decorated enough, considering I don't have any particular hobbies. Though most of them are random things Fujina just left here. We're back! After I wash my hands and change, I head back to see my food on the table.
いただきます。
Exactly, Vic. For the food.
はい。お口に合えばいいんですけど。
You sound worried. Should I be worried that you're worried? Sakura's humble as ever. Sakura's cooking skills have vastly improved over the past year. Cooking is no match for her Western foods. The Japanese dishes might be a little better. Neither of us is any good at making Chinese dishes. Damn. Glad to know she's improving. It's a little depressing when the pupil surpasses her master. She poisoned. There's poison. She did something. That smile. She did something. Oh god. That smile. She did something, chat. It really is delicious. Oh, never mind. The longer you cook chicken, the tougher the meat gets. That's why you need to take the extra step of grilling the chicken to a crisp to seal it in its juices and flavor. You know, I never thought about that. The way I usually cook chicken, just buy a pre-cut like thing, like sort of like chopped up, so it's like easy to cook it, and just cook it for like, put some spices on, fucking around the pot a little bit, or on the pan, sorry, flat pan, for a little bit back and forth, all around, double that, and then like 10 minutes later I'm done. So I don't think I need to learn how to grill it on top of, you know, cooking it. You might have noticed, chat, a fact about me, I'm actually pretty good at cooking. I can cook. I can cook some nice dinner. If I do say so myself. This requires exceptional skill, and it's something that clumsy Fujina would never be able to manage.
どうでしょうか、先輩。今日のはうまくいったと思うんですけど。
It sure did.
文句なし。ホワイトソースも絶妙だ。もう洋物じゃさくらにはかなわないな。
Choose not to do that, even though it's so easy. It's so easy, man.
さくらちゃんがご飯作ってくれるようになってからお肉関係が美味しくなった。
The meat dishes, okay. Fujina, who's been concentrating on her meal until now, pipes up.
あ、ダメよシロ。学生がこんな洋服に帰ってきちゃいけないんだから。
You calm down, fine. Effort. Skill issue. Looked to be in good spirits thanks to Sakura's meal, but the moment she sees my face, her mood turns sour.
もうまた誰かの手伝いをしてたんでしょう。それはそれでいいことだけど、こんな時ぐらいは早く帰ってきなさい。最近物騒だぞってホームルームで言ったじゃない。
Oh, no. I remember. Part-time work. The best part about it, when you make your own food, like when you're over the oven and you're cooking your own food, it's all listening to the sounds with all cooking and boiling, whatever the fuck you're doing. And as you're doing it, you get more hungry and more hungry and more, and you just want it now. And the satisfaction when you can finally sit down, you put it on your plate, mix it all up however you want to make it, you know. Some you mix up whatever, some all separate, whatever. You sit down. That's why I always sit down. You can sit on the couch, at the table, in your room, whatever. And that first bite. That first bite. God damn. It's a tear to your eye because it's so good. Because it's the moment you've been waiting for. And you did this with your own two hands. You earned this meal. It's like going hunting. You earn the meal. By cooking it, you earn the meal, and it tastes so much better than if you just slapped it in the microwave. She wasn't Gordon Ramsay. I don't cook that. I don't cook like that. But I can give him some run for his money if I do say so myself. If a time ever came, chat, cooking stream. If there ever came a time, cooking stream. That's what I'm saying. If the time ever did become possible, never use my microwave. You have literally said you do. Oven, same thing. Oven, same shit. But chat again. If the chance ever arose, cooking stream. Is that a good idea? No. Well.
あれ、シローに倒していったんだからね。
I know. They're different things. They do the same thing.
あのさ、わざわざホームルームで言わなくても
Actually.
うちで言えばいいんじゃないの？
ここで言っても聞かないもの。学校でガツンと言った方がシローには効果的なんだもん。
Can't believe I'm being schooled in the difference between oven and microwave when they both do practically the same thing. One is just a bit more effective.
先生、それは職権乱用というか公私混同だと思います。
Yeah. You tell him, Sakura. You tell her off. You tell off Fujine, right? You tell her off. God damn.
それぐらいしないとシローはダメなのよ。
And that sounds like an abuse of power.
いつも人の手伝いばっかりして損してるからさ。たまにはまっすぐ帰ってきてのんびりしててもいいじゃないバカチン。
Good point. Yeah, you're right.
バカチンとはなんだよ、バカチンとは。いいじゃないか。誰かの手伝いをして、それでその人が助かるんなら、損なんかしてないぞ。
And that's a really good way to look at it, sure. You're right. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all, kid. You keep doing that. You're not wrong at all.
はあ、キリツグさんに似たのかな。シローがそんなんじゃお姉ちゃん心配だよ。
What's wrong with that? Seeing Fujina eating so heartily makes me wonder what exactly she's worried about.
内村先生、今の話からすると先輩って昔からそうなんですか？
Yes.
うん、昔からそうなの。なんか困ってる人がいたら自分から手を出しちゃうタイプ。けどおせっかいってわけじゃなくて、シローはね、単におませさんなのだ。
Just a little. Fujina grins menacingly.
藤ね、余計なこと言ったら怒るぞ。さくらもつまんないこと聞くなよな。
Clarity too. She clicks her tongue in disapproval, but
内村先生、お話を続けてください。
what? I told you not to! Sakura pressed on like an attentive student.
じゃあ話しちゃおう。これがね、シローは困った人を放っておけない性格なのよ。弱きを助け強きをくじくってやつ。子供の頃の作文なんてね。僕の夢は正義の味方になることです。だったんだから。
Segi no Mikata. There it is, chat. The infamous Segi no Mikata. The hero of justice. There it is. She said there it is. The first mentioning of it. There it is. A hero of justice, chat. Quit bringing up that past, Fujine. Really jump in though, because it's true. Besides, becoming a hero of justice is still my goal.
すごい言葉だったんですね、先輩。
Why is that significant? Oh, you know. Because it's a big deal, becoming a hero of justice. Why don't we sort of seg on this Mikata? Fuck's sake. Yeah, Sakura, thanks.
すごかったよ。年上の男の子にいじめられてる女の子がいたら助けに入ってくれたし、キリツグさんが武将だったから家事だって一生懸命こなしてたし。
It isn't. Buddy, bro's never had dreams or aspirations in his life. Judging Shiro's aspiration dream becoming a hero of justice. It's a big deal.
ああ、あの頃は可愛くて純真だったのに、それがどうしてこんなひねくれた子になっちゃったんだろうな。
Man, I sure wonder.
そりゃ藤姉がいたからだろう。ダメな大人を見てると子供はいろいろ考えるんだよ。悔しかったらちゃんと自分で飯作ってみろ。
Damn, shot Fujine right in the foot with that one. Fuck. Fucking shot in the foot with that one. Damn. It's true though. Fujine is shocked. I thought she would just lower her head and repent, but
お姉ちゃんは悲しいよ。さくらちゃん、おかわり。
I'm depressed. More food. Literally a cat chat. She's like a cat. Depressed? Ugh, I want more food. Bro can bite back, yeah. She pulled out a rice bowl, asking for a third helping of dinner. Relax after dinner, it's almost 9 o'clock.
さて、何をしたもんか。
Go to bed? Still some time for my evening training. Guess I'll... Chat. We'll figure that out next time, I think. That's a good place to cuck all of you. As much as I don't want to, we're gonna have to. That's a good place to cuck us all from what happens next. But I'm not gonna lie, pretty good point. That sounds fucking weird. That went honestly, yeah, I'm surprised we're already at 2 hours 30. That shit went flying. That was so much fun. Damn, that was so much fun. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Yo, hold on, this early game's fucking great. Hold on, I'm reminiscing like it's Tsukihime all over again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the early days of Tsukihime. Oh my god, I fucking love it. It's so okay, it's really good. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie, fuck the animes, they weren't even close to this good. And I mean the UBW one as well. They weren't even close to this good, god damn. But yeah, there's mystery brewing, chat. Just bitch and whine about having to play Stay Night. That was a joke. It was a joke. You thought I was dead ass the entire time? I was not serious. I was joking. It was all just a joke. Of course, I wasn't upset having to play this. I was upset about the fact that I was done with Tsukihime content for a while. That were out until further notice. That's what's... I don't believe you. The only Fate-related thing I'm not a big fan of is FGM. Nope. And Apocrypha, just to spite you. That's a joke. But, yeah, I don't hate Stay Night. I quite like Stay Night, actually. I like it a lot. That's neither here nor there, chat. That's neither here nor there. So the things are brewing. But, that child was weird. Not gonna lie. That kid was weird. She looked like a Russian. She was weird. Not because she looked like a Russian, but she just was weird because she told us we would die if we didn't summon one. I don't know what she's talking about with summoning one, but I'm sure we'll figure that out next time, which will be tomorrow. So, I'm gonna keep it brief. I hope you all enjoyed, because I really did. This was really good. This is gonna be fun. We get to do this for only fucking like 5-6 months. That's how fucking long this game is. Can't wait. So without further ado, chat, have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you're in the whole wide world. I hope to see each one of you same time, same place, tomorrow, or next time. It is tomorrow, but next time just sounds better. So I'll see you all next time for more Fate Stay Night Remastered. Bye-bye.